is it
9 minutes. Because as long as it's like 20-ish minutes away, and so we should be okay. That's why I set it for like 20, so 30, 35 should be good to leave.
I really appreciate you. You helped me out so much.
No problem at all. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this bad.
It's loosening up, but it's there.
You'll be finding it though.
Try not to dig in because my nails are super long. I apologize. I haven't done this like this since I worked on them. Just been growing them out.
Oh yeah. I realized I had to cut mine the other day. I was like, oh, shoot, I'm massaging the client, and I'm like, I'm about to cut them.
Attention. Major pet.
Always be tight. Most people skip it.
Well, I don't think I was just talking to well, her name's Riley. So yesterday when I was working on her, she's like, well, why don't people get like the full body massage? They say it on the show, or it's shown on the brochure, it's advertised as full body massage. I'm like, yeah, it's misleading, because the full body, they're basically saying is the body parts that we can work on, that's considered in America a full body massage. But she was like, yeah, I've been to Thailand, well not Thailand, but where did she say she went to? Copenhagen, Switzerland, Germany. Her and her mom, they travel. She was like, yeah, I go overseas all the time. She's like, they will really get into you. She's like, I got a Korean massage, a Korean scrub. I'm like, oh yeah, Korean, they get all in your stuff. They will get in between things you didn't even think you had.
The scrub is everything.
And she was like, yeah, they really treat you, they give you full service. I was like, yeah, here, full service can mean prostitution type, you know what I mean? It's a totally different ballgame when you come here to America. Because there's a lot of creepers, a lot of guys who take advantage, and some women nowadays. that will definitely sexually assault you. And some people like it, but then there's a select few who say, fuck that, I'm gonna call the police. And they fuck your whole life up and fuck it up for the massage therapist, just from one person or two people or five or whatever. Even though we massage thousands of people a year, hundreds if not thousands, it only takes 1 or 2, 3 complaints to really fuck up our industry. Because then the state gets sued. I had to break it down to like legally wise, like businesses, they suffer. The state loses money because now they're suing the state and the business because they can. You know, the proprietorship is through the state. So if you're a savvy lawyer, they're not just going to sue you. They're going to sue 3 people: the state, you, and your insurance, ABMP or whoever you have insurance with. They get paid, several times. And if you said something civically wrong in the massage business, they can actually civilly sue you too, because now you may be discriminated. You said something, maybe you were against abortions or for abortions, maybe you were for black people or against black people, maybe for white. They could actually say, no, that's against my civil rights, and I was offended. Like, yeah, great. That's why when the police get sued, they get sued twice, or 3 times. The state, then they go after the police, then they go after their civil rights. So say cops get off on the first 2, you can still civically sue them, and they normally always bite the bullet on that one, because it has nothing to do with the state. You know, no one controls that stuff for an internal type of judgment. So it's not like corrupt, it's not crooked. They're not all for the police. Because if it is civically wrong, you can still go to jail. Maybe not the full sentencing. That's why like some cops just get manslaughter half the time, but then they somehow civically violated the rights, and then they get 10 years or 8 years. That's where those years come from, really. It's not really from the state if they choose not to elect to charge their cops. So they still get screwed over somehow, some way. And then plus, civics means you can't civically be a cop anymore. You would have to go to a whole nother state. And even now, most states are now trying to stop that, where you can't just kill somebody in this state and then go be a police officer somewhere else.
That's good. You should be able to transfer that stuff over.
They've been doing that for years. They've been literally going to other states and just getting another job, and they just murdered somebody because all they did was get fired. It's so weird. Like, what? Now, if you go to jail normally, because that's a felony, most agencies, no matter where they go. So that's why we always want them at the federal level or the state to file charges to get them. Like, fuck that civil shit. Get them later for that. But we want charges because we don't want them ever being a police. I want it to fuck up their pension. I want them to fuck up their whole life. Like,
You shouldn't be able to go somewhere else instead. It should follow you everywhere. So, well.
That's crazy. Tyler, I can't wait, bro. You're gonna do so well. Just please take so many videos, pictures.
I certainly am gonna vlog it for the most part. I'm excited for it. And the school I'm going to is accredited or recognized by NCTV&B.
Thank God.
And so it should be good. I should be able to bring all those credits back. So. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm really excited to get $10 massages every day. That's what's good. Just live in the massage places. Be like, what? Or lunchtime massage, breakfast massage. So.
About that time. I know it is. Gotta get the rib cage.
When I was younger, I used to get cramps or spasms. Couldn't breathe, like I was walking, and then it would just be cramped on my side. It would spasm those muscles. So. My main breathing muscles and accessory, but definitely scalenes and. No, scales, yeah, but serratus, there we go.
Yeah, serratus.
So.
even for me, I love my pecs being. I'm like, hell yeah. You know,
Absolutely,
it
the muscles,
feels
that's
great.
all muscle.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Most people, a lot of clients I know they don't want me to wear glutes, and that's okay. I get it, but it's like if you have lower back issues, sciatica, like that's where a lot of it is. Like I need to get to those glutes, and I don't know.
Well, in massage school, I didn't want my butt or feet touched.
Really?
Yeah, for the first at
I
least.
definitely volunteered for the glute
Oh my
massage.
God.
I was like, I don't care, put a towel on my gluteal cleft, whatever. I was like, I just get it to these glutes, man. That's like my favorite area.
Well, see, I didn't know. You know, I've never really had a butt massage
And a
before.
lot of people
so I was
don't.
like,
Just, yeah, they don't get it, and that's okay.
I didn't.
But it's
Trust me.
good to be explained later. It's like, well, let me just try and work on it. You might be ticklish there, you might whatever.
But when I got it, and then Shaquille was the first girl because they were saying as a prerequisite we had to get. Oh, I'm so sorry. They were saying we had to get it worked on as a prerequisite to pass the class. So that's why I said, okay, Shaquille, go ahead, you can work on me. She's like, look, I'll be gentle, but you know, if you're making, you know, if you're having